Hi and welcome to our singing warm-up video tutorial. Super excited to be back with you. This is a fantastic warm-up for singers. We're bridging the gap between our physicality and our helpful singing body instrument thing and how they come together. And this tutorial is really centered around the idea of how the breath can help bridge the gap between our everyday physicality and our singing body. So the first thing I'd love you to do is make sure that your feet are shoulder width apart. Excellent. And relax down into your knees and give yourself a little bit of a swing. Brilliant. And of course, just a reminder, don't do anything that's going to hurt you. You have to take responsibility for your body, of course. If I ask you to do something and you're not comfortable, or if you know that it's going to hurt you, please don't do it. Brilliant. So relaxing into the knees, lifting up the back of the head as high as you can. Let the arms swing from side to side. Brilliant. Bring your hands up to your jaw and very gently give your jaw a massage. See if you can relax your jaw so much that as you move your hands, the jaw actually just goes with you. It's a bit hard to do when I'm speaking. Move it round and down and up and around again. Excellent. Let that relax down and do a giant yawn. Breathing in. Oh, good. And again. Oh, brilliant. See if you can stretch up the soft palate as high as possible. Stretching that up. Oh, good. And feel the back of the throat expand right open. Jaw relaxes. So we've got soft palate lifts, back of the throat opens, jaw drops all together. Breathing in on the yawn, lift, open, relax. And let the breath out. And again. Excellent. This time when we exhale, I'd love you to allow your lips to vibrate. So breathing in. Just like that. And if you can, allow your cheeks to puff out with that air. So it's a puffy trill. Breathing in, soft palate up, throat open, jaw down. And again, soft palate up, throat open, jaw down. Excellent. All right, now, very gentle, soft movement with the head. Lift the head as high as you can off the body and draw a circle, like there's a pencil drawing on the roof or there's a laser beam. Circle that round and gently make that bigger and back the other way. Great. Really good. Now make that very small. So it's less visible, circling, less visible, but you can feel that gentle movement around internally. Okay. Lifting up the shoulders and back and down. Forward, rolling them back. Big extreme movement. And forward and down. Up, forward, down. Up, forward, down. And back again. Up, back, down. Up, back, down. Excellent. Now again, let's minimize the movement. So we're really trying to focus in on that gentle internal movement and rotation of the joint. So rather than big movement, we feel it happening inside. We're less concerned with how visible it is on the outside. So gentle, gliding internal movements of those shoulder joints up and back. And now forward. And back again. Really small. Let the arms just hang off. And then forward again. Brilliant. Okay, shoulders are super important because the muscles and the tendons from the shoulders link through to the back, of course, but also in the front, and then wrap up around here as well. So if we are able to release and stretch the muscles right through here, and then of course maintain that when we're sitting, that's super, super helpful for us. Okay, so I've got the gentle movement with the head, brilliant for the back of the neck, running into the back, and then through here. We've got the shoulders, which of course connect up and around. And now we're going to be looking at the waist. So let's imagine we've got a big hoop, all right? And we're going to do a little bit of hula hoop. So big, this is a bit crazy, isn't it? Big movements with that hoop, and then back the other direction. Oh, I find clockwise, I'm really uncoordinated with that one. And then back, great. Okay, good. We can get rid of the hoop. So that's the extremity, the extreme movement with the hips. We want to have the sense that our body is as free as possible. And the place where we can always move forward or back, side to side, up and down, that is the movement and the flux and the freedom of the body, which is incorporated into Alexander technique and Feldenkrais technique as well. So, that's boring. Forget about that. The hips, all right? We don't want to be locked or weighted down in our body. So if you can lift up, relax into the knees. Now remembering that extreme hula hoop movement, but we're going to do that very, 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 very gently from inside. So again, this is quite an internal feeling that you will feel greatly, but it's not hugely visible from the outside. It's just a little bit of movement. Okay, glide around and then back on yourself, back in the other direction. Feel that going around. Great. What you'll notice is that is extremely difficult to do if your knees are locked. So let's just discover what that's like. If you lock your knees, now try and hula hoop. It's like bending, okay? Everything's being warped together. Relax the knees. Now do the smallest circling. Okay, you'll notice that suddenly the muscles through your legs are activated. You'll notice that different things are happening through here, how your breathing is affected. Okay, back the other way. Notice what happens to the weight on your feet. Which parts of your feet are being activated with the weight. When this is really happening well, you actually feel a very, very nicely balanced weight distribution right through the feet. And that's what I've got going on. Okay, so beautiful gentle movement up here, lovely freedom through the shoulders, and then the pivot through the waist. Okay, we're getting there. Next step with the exercise. Okay, remembering breathing in on the yawn rather, and then a very, very short, gentle sigh on the puffy trill in the middle part of our voice, like this. Okay, middle part of the voice, number one. We do it again, breathing in, we start higher, and we make the sigh a little bit longer. Second sigh. Third sigh, higher again. Fourth sigh, we start on the highest note we possibly can reach, right down to the bottom. Right down to the bottom. That's the four. Okay, so do that with me. Breathing in on the yawn. Little sigh. Okay, start a bit higher and a bit longer. Breathing in, lift the soft palate, open the throat, drop the jaw. Good. Higher again. Breathing in, lift the soft palate, open the throat, drop the jaw. And the fourth, as high as we can start, all the way to the bottom. Lift the soft palate, open the throat, drop the jaw. Excellent. Okay, now's when the fun begins. We're going to integrate the breath and the sigh and those wonderful vibrations with the physical movement, okay? And that's making sure we're initiating sound always in the most free manner. All right, so let's start off with our head. Gentle movement with the head. Okay, and we're going to do the 4 sighs as we keep the head moving. Now's when it starts to get really complicated. You wait till we're doing everything at the one time. Okay, breathing in, soft palate up, open the throat, draw down. Keep the head moving. Very, very, very small head movement. Just round. Feel it internally. You'll find, actually I should have said, you'll find that the pivot of the head much, much easier if you lift the head off the body. If you allow it to be down here, you'll find that everything is having to come round. And of course you'll notice that that's compressing on my voice as well. So the bestest, freest place is for that to be super, super high. Okay, all right, so we're up to the second sigh. So it's a little bit higher and a little bit longer. Breathing in on the yawn. Good, keep the head going, even higher. And the 4th sigh, starting as high as I can reach, all the way down to the bottom. Great, change directions on the head, and again, little sigh in the middle, breathing in on the yawn, soft palate high. Second sigh, a little bit longer, breathing in. Third sigh, even longer, starting higher. And the 4th sigh, highest to lowest pitch, breathing in. Gosh, I certainly find one direction much easier to maintain than the other. It's all coordination, isn't it? Okay, onto the shoulders, right? Shoulders back, small movement of the shoulders back, little sigh in the middle, breathing in. Next sigh, a bit longer, a bit higher. Good. Third sigh, higher, longer. 4th sigh, highest to lowest. Lift the soft palate, breathing in. And change directions on the shoulders. Small sigh, middle of the voice. Second sigh, a bit longer. Third sigh, even longer. 4th sigh, highest to lowest. Brilliant. Okay, right. Now it gets even more complicated. Let's see if we can do the shoulder rotation and the head rotation together. Okay, you ready? All right. Breathing in. And second one. And the third one. And the 4th one. Whoa, that's, I find that so hard. All right, now remembering, feet shoulder width apart, relax the knees, remembering our big hula hoop, dial that right down. Very, very small movement, mainly internal. We'll feel that traveling through the whole body. Lift the head as high as you can, and big breath, lift the soft palate, middle yawn, and middle sigh. Second sigh. third side. And the fourth side. Great. Should now be starting to feel really relaxed, really nice and warm, and that all the different parts of the body are coordinating nicely together with the breath happening and with free sound coming through. Final step, all three. And then that'll be the end of this tutorial. Okay, so head, shoulders, remembering small movements, hips going round, everything's going. Head, shoulders, hips, knees relaxed, breathing in. Second. Third. And the final. Excellent. All right, that is a fantastic physical, breath and vocal warm-up all rolled into one. So I hope you enjoyed. I'll look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye-bye.